Yeah, he's transporting money.
I got 10 cameras around this house.
Okay.
In this garage.
Okay.
We're headed to a domestic. I guess it's between a nephew and someone else.
726, we're the new marriage.
With some screaming in the background.
1008, Lock Drive.
Just trying to find the house right now.
Yes,
763, code 5740.
yes,
Come back here with it. They heard it happening, and then they just took him in there, and they won't let him come back out. We were trying to get back.
Nobody tried kicking the door down like they said. She was beating on the door trying to get my son out.
And go to bed, and they will not let him come out.
How old is your son?
3.
3? But y'all have custody of him?
Yeah.
Not her?
Our fucking kid, we just come down from
We're
Birmingham
in
City
town.
today.
Look, they ain't got a car seat in their car for my son.
No, I got you, but like
This
there's no
stuff in the
custody
truck?
agreement, no
No,
nothing
no,
like
no,
that. Like
no.
y'all
We're
have
just
full
here
custody,
visiting.
right?
We were
We're just
literally
here visiting.
arguing over something
Okay.
personal, and then we come here, and they hear it happening, and they literally took him in there, and they will not let him come back out. Literally lost their fucking minds, I'll say that.
No drinking or nothing like that tonight.
No.
I can't get in trouble. I work with a military base. So
Hey.
I can't kick that door down.
No, I got you.
I work on Tyndall Air Force Base in Panama City.
Okay.
Y'all have y'all's IDs with y'all.
Can you give me a roll?
You're all just trying to head to a hotel or something?
Yeah, we're trying to get. We was coming by to get the fan because the air conditioner. We're staying at the Motel 6. Worst decision ever. But money's kind of short right now because it was bill week. But we wanted to come see her dad, her stepdad, and also see my nana because my nana's pretty much my dad and my mom. And so we stopped by to get the fan. And
They hear us
This shit
tinkering, and then that's this is.
What were y'all arguing over?
just bullshit about the room.
No, you're not doing it. You're not taking it.
Molly.
It's a little puppy.
Ain't no drunk can tell you.
27s in here?
Yeah, he's good.
You hear me?
Come here, baby.
Basically, from what they said, they just want the kid.
They can leave, but they're not, a drunk's not taking the child.
How much have they had to drink?
She's intoxicated.
Unfortunately, if there's no custody agreement or anything like that, then there's not much you can do. I mean, if he's sober and competent and he's a parent, I get it. I get your concern.
Can I just go out there with you and talk to him and say, hey, can you just spend the night with me tonight till y'all get this cleared up?
We can talk to him, see if they'll be okay with that. I don't know if they will, but we can try. That's not
That would be the best thing for him.
Yes, ma'am.
That's our son. The fat lady's one. And then the shorter blonde is my aunt, and then my grandma.
Okay, so no.
No?
No.
What?
So does he have any clothes or anything here, or is everything in the car?
Everything's in the car.
Okay.
What'd they say?
They said he's gonna go with them.
No, they're gonna stay here then.
Well, it's their choice. If he's not intoxicated, it's their
No,
kid.
he's not, but I'm telling you,
They'll be
you
fine.
can ask
I
him.
know, but unfortunately, trust me, I know where y'all are coming from, but unfortunately, we can't. There's not really much we can do, not really much y'all can do either, okay?
My 3-year-old. No,
Do they not want to release him or something?
yeah, because we was arguing.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Did you get that? You said
We was ready. I mean, I'm scared if I was to kick that door down. If I get in any kind of trouble, any kind of anything, Like you get a suspended driver's license, anything.
Y'all got custody of the kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't keep.
Nobody has custody of them. We've had them since day one. Never been in no kind of trouble.
Nobody been drinking or anything?
Trying to get him out there.
They won't let him go.
No, they're letting him go. He's just not happy.
Did you get the fan? So y'all won't be hot?
Go home and go to bed. And she would not let me walk out the house.
Alex, Bentley, come here. Daddy's right there.
Come get him out.
Come here, Alex. Here's Daddy. You may take the wheel, see?
You want that?
That monkey.
Oh man, you want that?
Little man.
Look at that. You want that? You want a badge?
Look, you want me to put the badge on him?
How about you put a badge on the monkey and then one on you?
Here you go.
And
You
both
put,
can be
you put that
public.
one right there?
Here.
Can you do that?
Can I have your bottle? Put it on me.
Put it right there.
Put a sticker on there.
There you go.
All right.
Say thank you.
You're welcome, little man.
Give him nothing.
Constantly face police and I want to walk out there.
So basically, the argument was over the child. They're trying to leave. The grandma wanted the child to stay here. The parents wanted the kid to go with them. They didn't really have a choice. Kid wasn't really happy, but he ended up calming down and everything went smoothly. Kid went with the parents to the hotel for the night. Everybody's kind of calmed down, emotions went down, so I'm about to go back in service.
Does she live on that side of Kings Gap, on the Highway 9 side?
Well,
I'm on the other side.
when you turn off Highway 9, right across from the music place,
Yeah.
you go across that little bridge.
Right.
She's the first house on the right. And then that other guy beside her's got all them deers in the yard.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello. How you doing, man?
Does your car work? Does your car work? Good.
My sister was diagnosed with cancer, right, in 20.
737. Who called this in, please?
Before that, I was riding a bicycle.
Was it personnel or passerby?
Passerby.
Well,
Simple.
I don't think the...
Call or a passerby.
Sorry, she just said it. Yeah, well, sorry, I just called.
Okay. All right. So nobody from the business called? Nobody from Aldi called about you? Somebody that was shopping here, I guess, saw you, was concerned about you? I know your sign just says, you're not asking for money. You're not blatantly saying asking for money, but just keep in mind, if a business asks you to leave for panhandling, then you're going to have to leave, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to leave you alone. Like I said, it was just somebody that she thought you looked like hot, like you were about to pass out or something. It's hot out here. Yeah, I'm about to pass out myself, so.
Hey, you need a bottle of water, sir. You want a bottle of water?
I keep water.
You got some? Okay.
Stays hydrated.
All right.
Oh, yes. And
Okay.
I buy the gallon and just keep refilling my
Okay, good. I was gonna say I had some if you wanted some.
Well, like I said,
Appreciate
you're not bothering anybody out here. Just keep in mind, if the store asks you to leave, then you can go somewhere
I
else.
just
okay?
got a phone call, and just one of my friends needs a ride.
Okay. All right then. We'll leave you alone, sir. Thank you.
Good meeting you, man. Be careful, okay?
Y'all too. Y'all be careful.
Thank you, sir.
We're gonna try.
We got a call about that gentleman sitting right there. He had a sign that said homeless veteran. That's all it said. It wasn't asking for money specifically or anything. But basically a lady called and said he thought he looked hot. He was a little bit hunched over when I got here. But he's fine. I guess she was more concerned about him than thinking he was bothering anybody. So, but he said he's good. If the business doesn't want anything done or doesn't want him to leave, then I'm not going to mess with him. He was cooperative, gave me his ID right off the bat. So I basically just told him, hey, he's going to go somewhere else, and if they ask him to leave, then he said he'd leave. So that's really about it.
Sounds good. Good job, Officer Chief.
Thanks. You got this.
So we got flagged down by one of the individuals that lived in this neighborhood on Delray Circle in reference to a VIN verification. One of his family members passed away and left him a vehicle that he just needs the VIN inspected on. So waiting on him to pull back up at the residence, and then we'll go verify the VIN and fill out his paperwork for him. And here he comes now. Oh no. Not gonna lie, I don't know where the VIN is on this thing. It ain't there, it's gone. I'll ask him. Hi, sir.
Yes, sir.
You know where this VIN's at?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me turn the light on. It's got one right here, and there's one in the windshield.
Where's it at in the windshield? I don't see it in there.
Well, there it is.
Oh, right there in the middle?
Yeah, I kind of slid it over in the middle.
I didn't want to move your stuff.
Oh, that's all, man.
Oh, let me see. 760 1028 VIN. 7831. Let me just see the one on the front. That way I can double check it and make sure it's good to go.
Okay. Good job.
You said it's right here?
Yeah, should be one right. That should be it right there.
That's it.
Here's my little cell. It's the same as that, but you know they won't take this.
Yeah, I got you.
So they gotta have
verification. That's fine. We do them all the time. I did one this morning.
Oh, man, that's great. Well, here's the form right here. She said that you didn't have to do that or that.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I have to do is this one.
Let's see. You gotta write the VIN number in right there.
Mm-hmm. So you'll do all this.
Okay, I'll do all that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that there. If you just
I'll just print, sign, and
okay.
Date.
Say who you are.
There you go, sir.
All right, man.
You good to go?
Hey, I still appreciate you.
That's what we're here for.
Hey, just for information.
Okay.
I got 10 cameras on this house.
Okay.
In this garage.
Okay.
So if you ever need to see anything back there, that way or that way.
Okay. What was your name again, sir?
Denton. Jim Denton.
Jim Denton. Okay.
You might know my brother Mike. Mike Denton.
That name rings a bell.
Chief investigator of Jackson Police Department. He's retired with 30 years.
The name sounds familiar. I have to see his face.
Yeah, and then my son-in-law, Eric Kramer, he was a policeman for Weaver. Of course, he's a major in the National Guard.
Okay. Okay.
But everybody, any officer that comes around, I mention that. And we've never really ever had any problems.
Right, but it's nice to know. It's good information.
Yeah. We had three kids decided we'll get some bicycles down here.
Mm-hmm.
And my son had his canoe sitting out back right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I got motion lights too.
Mm-hmm.
And when they started coming up, and the motion lights hit them, you ought to see the expression on their face. Scared, they took off running.
I bet.
Yeah. So it helps.
Oh yeah, it absolutely does.
Something went missing next door. There's always somebody say, "Hey, can you go back and look on your cameras on such date?"
Yeah. Well, now I know. Come see Mr. Denton.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna get on.
Thanks again, man. I appreciate
anytime.
You.
No problem, sir.
Hey,
Take it easy.
Sorry about stopping you right
there.
I
ain't worried about it.
Me just like that.
I thought something was wrong while he's waving your hands. I was like, oh no.
No, man, no. I was gonna get Mike, my brother. You know, he's retired. He said, "Well, I don't know whether they accept somebody retired." I said, "You still got a retirement badge."
Right.
I said, I don't know.
We do it all the time.
I asked him, and he really didn't know.
Yeah. So, you gonna get it up and running?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been buying me up some parts.
I bet they're pricey.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have her up and running in no time.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll see you on the road around here sometime.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Denton, take it easy.
You go by.
My name's Mason Love.
You go by Mason?
Yes, sir. Okay. So we got flagged down by Mr. Denton about a VIN verification on his Volkswagen. He's got some family that's retired law enforcement, and he just needed his VIN verified, so we knocked that out for him and got talking to him a little bit. Seems like a pretty cool guy, and he's got some security cameras and said if we ever need anything, just give him a call. So that's a huge help in the community. Whenever you have any kind of crime go on, if the actual residence or area where it takes place doesn't have cameras, somebody else may, and that's a huge help. If we don't know who the suspects are, if there's no prints, if there's no really leads that are telling us who it could be, who it is, those cameras can be the difference maker in any kind of case you get. So it's nice to know who has them, so that way you don't have to go looking for them. I'm 1044 I-20 eastbound from Leon Smith. So I've got PC to stop the other car that's in front of him. I want to have PC to stop him, which I think we're going to get fairly quickly since we're already doing about 80. Yeah, we're pacing 80, 81. So what I noticed when he come by us is he looked the other direction. There's nothing over there. Improper lane use there. Obviously it's nothing but trees and whatnot across from where we were sitting. So kind of brought my attention to him, and then just getting up behind him and whatnot. Like I said, we're doing 80 plus miles an hour in a 70, and he has crossed the yellow line on the left side of the road 3 times that I've counted. And I really need this car to get out of my way so I can blue light him and we can get off right up here in a mile. Because ideally he will he will pull off the interstate. That's what I want. Come on. Alright, get out of my way, big hoss. Get out of the way. Thank you, sir. Alright, we're going to go ahead and initiate it. Alright. 756, 1039.
1039.
We'll be on I-20, just past the 191 exit, on a Ford Expedition, last Nevada 28 I gave you.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, just a heads up, I'm coming over to your side so we don't get smoked by a car. At least so I don't. Hello. Hey, I'm Officer Quinn with the Oxford Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you is your lane usage, okay? I've counted 3 times since we've been on I-20 that you've hit that left line, and then also we're doing like 83 in a 70. Did you realize we were going that fast?
I never went over 80 in this truck.
Okay.
Never went over 80.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just saying that's about where I was pacing.
You got an automatic thing on it, so if
Okay.
you even get close to it, it'll snatch.
It snatches it back on you?
Yeah, so
Okay. I got you. You do understand, even though if you're at 80, you're still over the speed limit, right?
I never hit 80.
Okay.
I cannot make this up. I never hit 80.
Okay.
I never hit 80.
Okay. All right. You still stay in Villarica?
Yes, sir. I'm headed home.
All right. Whose vehicle?
This a rental.
It's a rental?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I guess you headed home?
Yes, sir. I'm headed home.
Okay.
I'm ready to get pack my bags on my flight to the trip.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Coming from my girlfriend's house. In
Where's-
Houston.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. All right, give me a second. Let me check your license out, Mr. Gibson. So, he says he never went over 80. Like I said, I was pacing him at 81. Be that as it may, he's hit the line multiple times too, and I've explained that to him. Also, it reeks of marijuana. So, we're going to have another unit 22 with us out here, and we're going to check the vehicle. He don't know that yet. 756, 1027 Georgia. 978. Yeah, strong odor of marijuana. Strong, strong, strong.
He said he was visiting his girlfriend in Anniston. So what I'll do is I'll wait for the other unit, and then I'll probably ask him for the rental agreement just so I can kind of see, is this like a quick return trip type deal? If so, I would question, if he's rented it for one trip, why is that? It smells like marijuana. Is he transporting marijuana in it? Whatever the case may be. He's got a warrant.
Your 1027 through Georgia returns to a Xavier Lawrence Gibson of Villarica. Showing current, showing a 1099 Bravo through Steve, correction, 1099 Alpha through CCSO, FTA reference 1079, 1012 confirmation.
Yeah, he's got a felony warrant for theft of property. 10-4. So hopefully this is fitting her right here. Yeah, it is.
720, 1023.
Alright, so just be mindful of what we're doing, okay? And be mindful of the fact he might have a gun in there. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe step out and I'll talk to you. 10-12. Any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Alright, perfect. Maybe step back here. Step back here. I don't want to be in the road. No offense, man. We're going to have a car end up smoking us. Keep your hands out of your pockets. I'm going to pat you down. Turn face the car. Turn face the car.
No lie.
Huh?
They just pulled me over.
Who just pulled you over, boss?
The rental.
It's not for the rental, okay? You're showing a possible warrant. That's our problem.
Possible warrant for what?
It says felony theft.
No. No.
So...
No, that ain't right.
That's what we were told, man.
That's not
786,
right.
go.
No possible warrant felony theft. That's not right.
Well, look, man.
CCSO confirmed 1016.
Those handcuffs can come off.
10-4.
I know that's not right. Felony theft. I know that.
All right, so they did just confirm it. Okay, so you have a warrant in Calhoun County for felony theft. I don't know what it's for. All I can tell you.
Crazy. For when though?
I don't know. Here, step this way. Hold on. Is this just a wallet?
Yes, sir.
Cash? How much money?
I'm not sure.
You run an entertainment company?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm an artist. You can look me up on Instagram.
I got you. I mean, do you have a rough estimate as to how much money this is? Huh? Spread your legs. You got anything in here?
No, sir.
No marijuana?
No, sir.
Okay. Is there marijuana in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. You been smoking?
I don't smoke, but I got.
Spread your leg. They've been smoking in the rental?
No, not in the rental. They smoke. We got a family member just passed.
Okay. All right, step back here.
That ain't right. I know that's not right.
All right, go ahead and have a seat.
I know for sure that's not right.
All right, well, I'm going to wait and figure it out.
Yes, please. My girl is on the phone.
Okay, I'll
Can you
talk
let
to
her
her.
know?
Yes, I will. If you will, put your feet in there. I'm going to search the vehicle because the odor of marijuana, okay? Is there any firearms in the car?
No, sir.
Okay, any marijuana or any drugs at all?
No, sir.
All right, good. You just dropped off. That's why it's banded up the way it is. I mean, that's probably a couple thousand. All right. I'm wondering what this is going to be. You think it's going to be money? Might be. Yep. He's transporting money. It's bagged up, bundled up. Because if I had to guess, he's probably going to have at least 30 or 40,000.
30, 40,000?
Probably. The way this is tied. I don't know yet. About to look. I'll tell you. They're hundreds and they're actually in bags. Yeah, He needs to come out here. No, that's probably going to be 20,000, 30,000. Stopped him and then found out he had a warrant. Also, we could smell the strong odor of marijuana coming from inside the vehicle. So go ahead and get him out and end up conducting a search of the vehicle. And so far we have found bagged up money. Usually when you have somebody that's hauling cash or drugs, it's going to look similar to like this. So my guess is that he just either dropped off or just went over here to pick up money. When I was walking up, he's got 2 booster seats, but they're not even in a seat. They're just laid there. Yeah, to, I guess, maybe throw us off. But I mean, it's a rental car. Why, unless your kids are in it, which I need to look at the rental agreement, see how long he's had it. But that don't make sense. And a lot of times when people, I'm not going to say every time because it isn't, but there's quite a few times where people will use rental vehicles to transport illegal stuff such as illegal money or illegal drugs, because if they use their own personal vehicle, there's a chance that it gets seized versus using a rental. Obviously, we're not going to seize the rental company's car. I think the marijuana is going to be on him. Yeah, I think he's got it shoved up his ass. And the reason I say that is because since he's gotten out of the car, the smell has started to die off. What we can do is test that plastic film that's on it.
Yeah.
And if it pops with narcotics. Seizing money it's hard. So there's a lot that goes into it. But usually, like when I seize money, there's a lot of dope that goes with it. But I mean, the most I've ever seized is 10,000, and that was, the dude had a pound of weed with him too. But actually, just seizing straight money, that's why I wanted Green to come out here, because he's done it where,
yeah.
I mean, because we know what it's for. We know he's out here. It's drug related. So he had a bulge in his pocket, and it was a wad of cash. But then, here, I'll talk to you when you get up here. Smelled like marijuana. It was strong. I think he's got it on him, if we're being honest. But all this was in tied up bags, and it right here sitting on top. What? Oh, let you see it? Yeah, so he had it, and they were separated like this, tied up, and then thrown in that bag.
Here's his rental agreement. What you want to bet it's on that?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, he said when I was originally talking to him, just as I made my approach, he had said he was visiting a girlfriend in Anniston.
That's his girlfriend.
That's what he says. And like I said, he probably, he had a wad of cash in his pocket, like a big bundle. And I asked him where he got the money, or how much money he had. And he said, I really don't know. I run my own business.
Your rental agreement in there shows that you only had it rented for the 20th and the 21st.
Yeah, because my bank with Navy Federal,
yeah,
when I was trying to transfer the funds, it was something that they were having a technical.
Okay, that's why I was asking, did you call them?
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, you can do it online. I got it.
Yeah, so you did it online and renewed it? Okay, good. Just making sure if he ran it, it ain't going to pop as they're reporting it stolen or something like that.
It ain't due back to tomorrow.
Okay, good deal. As far, how much money do you have in the car?
I know I probably had about 3,000 or 4,000 on me.
Yeah.
And I know it should be another 10,000 for this artist agreement.
For the what? Artist?
I'm an artist.
Okay.
I'm a musician.
I got you.
You can look me up on that.
Okay.
Real popular.
Alright. So how
Tax records and everything. I got business.
so
business and
I haven't looked at it quite yet. Is it in bands or how's it packaged right now?
It should be. I tried to put it in 5s.
In 5s?
Yeah, we got a big show coming to gas. So
Yeah.
we more artists.
Like 5,000 a piece, 5,000 per stack.
Yeah, it should be. It should be.
How many
like that.
stacks are in there?
I know 2 of them should be 5,000.
Okay. So there should only be 2 bundled up things of money in the plastic bags.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
It works.
Okay.
And then they got
Okay. What was on? How much was on you?
yeah, probably like 40-something.
Alright.
It was my. I really.
So
I
you
didn't have
run
all
a
of my
studio? Is that what it is?
I'm
Pretty
a
much.
full-fledged artist.
Oh, you're an artist.
Yeah, I'm on it's very popular.
Okay. I got you. Okay. How much do you owe both of them?
Both of them normally do their show for 15,000, but they both doing it for 10.
For 10.
Right.
Okay.
Boss Man D-Lo want 11 though.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's why it should be one of them should be 5,500, one should be 5.
So did you make that money off like ticket sales, and now you're part of that? You're going to.
I got a full-fledged
Okay.
entertainment company. Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out. Awesome. I'm just checking all that out, man. We get a lot of money coming through to and from, and I just got to make sure it's legit.
Yeah,
That's
for
all
sure.
I'm doing
Absolutely.
now. Okay.
Absolutely.
So I got to verify that, and then we'll try and get your warrant and all that stuff handled. Okay. I explained everything to your girlfriend. If Calhoun County wants you, which they probably are, we have to turn you over to them. Okay. I can't help you out with that because it's not my say so. It's not my warrant. You know what I mean? If it was my warrant, you're being cool. I'd be like, hey man, get your bond money. Like, meet me there. You know what I'm saying? Or come with me and we'll go ahead and get that taken care of. But I don't think there's no money. I don't know. So what did he say? There should be 2 stacks of 5,500?
2 stacks, one with 5,000, one with 5,500.
Here, you're going to have to hold the light while I count it down here. Really?
Yeah, I couldn't get it to clip back in. I couldn't clip it back in. I unclipped it, and it wouldn't clip back in, and I wasn't going to break it.
All right, I'll deal with that in a second.
I don't even see him on Keynote Entertainment. And I'm looking up their artists.